Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and we are going to dive right in to your spirit-led conversation. We want to have Spirit please come close and give us the messages that Libra viewers and subscribers most need to hear. Alright, what do they want to talk about this week, Libras? They want to talk about, where are you stuck? You're stuck somewhere. Eight of Swords, stuck. Six of Wands, rising above some ish, moving on, and some mental clutter. So they want to talk about this stuck feeling. With this Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. Now this is a protection mode stuck, like you've wrapped yourself inside a cocoon and you don't want to come out. You're protecting yourself from all those ominous swords dangling below or ready to pierce. However, you cannot stay stuck. You can't stay in a chrysalis forever because, you've got to emerge and be the butterfly. And I love that you have the Six of Wands right after, because you are the butterfly that rises above the ish. So this is feeling stuck, and then the Six of Wands is rising above it, flying above it, rising above it. The ish is the wands, the tangle, the confusion. And you have the Five of Wands here. So that's that mental confusion and scattered thinking. So let's find out what's going on for my Libras. So tell me more about this Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. You're feeling burdened. You're really chasing after. You're chasing after new information. Like there's new information. You're on a quest for new information or a new way of thinking or new intellectual property, it feels like. So yeah, you're really chasing it down, but feeling stuck, burdened. And there be a tower happening. There is a swift change, a shakeup occurring or going to occur. Yeah, but the shakeup is good because then you get to the move on, the moving above, the Six of Wands, which is rising above the ish, flying above those petty troubles. What else do we need to know about the Six of Wands, please, Spirit? Rising above that mess. Yeah, you are the magician. You have the power. So the magician is, that massive, masculine, creative energy. Like literally taking an idea from the ether, bringing it down into the 3D world. So that can be, that quest you're on for new knowledge. That's the whatever you're after. You're chasing it down with that Knight of Swords. Going after this new idea, this new direction, this new way of thinking, or this new information. And it does happen quickly. This tower moment makes a swift change, a big shakeup. You move above and beyond the ish, and then you are in creative mode, creating, manifesting mode. Very direct, very, very much your wishes, like what you've been wishing on. You're staying connected to your dreams and really wishing and manifesting them. So yes, please do that. And keep practicing, keep working at it. This Five of Wands is not about, this Five of Wands is practice. This is, practicing so you can get to the goal, which is the fire up in the corner there, getting after the dream, so to speak, like just out of reach. Just got to keep practicing. Now the mental confusion, that scattered thinking, that Five of Wands from that deck, this one, can be scattered thinking. And that, that makes sense. I mean, big changes happening, big shakeup. I mean, you're feeling stuck and burdened. Of course, you're going to have scattered thinking as well. So what else do we need to know? Spirit, what else do they need to know about that Five of Wands? Whoa. Yeah, you're going to rise above. You're going to be redeemed. This is redemption, judgment, rising above, victory, fairness, restored. Yeah, going after, passionately going after, knowing exactly what you want and going after it. King of Wands energy. So that's, masculine fire energy, knowing what you want. This is boss energy, being boss energy, not hesitating. So that shift is going to be good. However, there's Three of Swords. There's some heartbreak here. There's some angst and heartbreak, and we are going to find out what that is. What is that Three of Swords? That was random. Felt like it was random. So let's see. Where's that Three of Swords? I want to talk about it. So we will honor that. Yeah, that can be, it's related to the stuck. Like you're feeling stuck up here because of this heartbreak. Something is really hurt you. Something has hurt you. Is still hurting you. It's part of the burden. It's part of the burden. And why you're running after a new quest, a new direction, new information. Yeah. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Yeah, you're really trying to reestablish equilibrium after this heartache. That's why the King of Wands is there. Like, he's like, no, we're doing this. We're driving through. But you still need to address the heart. That's why Spirit brought it up. You still got to address this. You can power through anything. King of Wands will power through. The Emperor will power through. But blasting through obstacles in a crisis is important. Yes. However, when you have a moment of respite, a moment to address, in the moment, how do I want to say that? After the crisis has passed, we have to take the time to go back and address the things that we didn't get time for, and that feels like it's this heartbreak, this stress, this anxiety, this hurt. It hurts your heart, Libras. So you got to go back and get victory over that pain. You got to reestablish fairness and balance over this pain. Okay. You can lean. You have support, but lean on your own understanding. Okay. And reestablish your stability, because this tower moment shook you up. This heartbreak shook you up, but you want to reestablish, some stability, some fairness, some balance. So yeah, there's this just Spirit's way of saying, we know why you went in protection mode. You're protecting yourself, and we know the burden that you've been under, and even though we got all this progression here, you're practicing, you're working on your dreams, you're manifesting, creating, and moving on past the ish. Spirit's like, nope, you still got to handle that broken heart. You still got to handle that angst. Go back and do that. It's just a quick little, I hope it's quick. I hope it's a quick little lean back and address that, because it will help reestablish equilibrium, which we love for you. Now let's see what your heart needs. Libras, what does your heart need, dear Libras? Sorry, the camera angle's crooked. Hopefully it doesn't show up on the actual video as much as it shows up as I'm watching it. So, ooh, Libra, your heart needs a couple things. Okay, it says, though we may physically be apart, spiritually we are always united. So for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Your heart needs to know nothing's missing. You can transcend space and time. Whatever this is, if this is an old wound, there is no such thing as space and time. So your heart needs healing. Even though you're physically apart from something, spiritually you're always connected. So your heart needs to remember it's connected all the time. And you have to imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So yeah, your heart needs healing. Absolutely needs healing. Yeah, and Spirit really wants you to address that. That's why they brought it up. And it seemed rather random in the line, but boom, they're like, nope, we got to talk about this. Because they know I only pull, Spirit knows, I pull, 3 clarifying cards after these main cards. So they're like, this is important information. Boom, we're going to put it out there. So it was random in that it didn't flow with this, but but Spirit is like, no, we only have this many cards to talk. So throw that one in there. So I love that. It's kind of like when you're doing spirit communication, when Spirit comes through, the most important messages come first, because they only have so much energy to get their message across, and the medium only has so much time or energy to process it. So they always speak the most important things first. If you only had 30 seconds to talk to somebody, you're not going to start with light fluffy stuff. You're going to get right to what you want to talk about. So that's what Spirit just did there. Like, we only have this many cards. Boom, get it in there. So I love that. I love that about Spirit. So let's get a final word from Spirit, please, with the Illuminated Earth Oracle. It's Oracle deck. It was gifted to me. It's fabulous. All right, Spirit says, ooh, upheaval. Yeah, and I understand that, because we have the Tower card here. So upheaval. What is that going to be? Let's read. How do you like me putting on my glasses like that? Upheaval. There is a disturbance in the normal order of things. Division caused by unexpected chaos may call for a reordering of the familiar routine. Have faith you'll be able to face the challenges ahead, and order will be restored in due time. Seek out resources that are available to assist you. So Spirit is giving you a heads up about this upheaval. This Tower moment. It hasn't happened for some of you. Some of you it's already happened. Some of you it's happening. Some of it's going to happen. So yeah, they're just giving you a heads up that, you know, hang in there. You know, you have lots of support and lots of skills to handle whatever comes your way. And order, when things are disordered, it'll be for a short time and they will come back to order. So yay for that. Thank you so much for watching, Libras. Remember to do the like, subscribe thing. If you have a moment to drop a comment, that's great. It's kind of a way to energetically pay for watching the video. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps get me into the YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to stay tuned for future videos.